What is next? It was almost 8 months back. An entrepreneur in Kochi came to my hotel and he said that we are starting a new firm here. We have robots who can do in-room dining service. So I bought one. He was in my hotel for a while. We called him Dodo, a smart little robot. We used him to serve welcome drink and cold towels in the lobby. So he used to roam around in the lobby and serve welcome drink and cold towels. It went on for almost 6 months. Then I realized one thing. Like my colleague was mentioning, AI is almost intelligent. Because what this guy does is, it's geotagging, so he will go to a particular location in every 5 minutes. If suppose a guest is sitting there for 30 minutes and doing some immediate work, every 5 minutes he will go and ask, would you like to have a welcome drink? Would you like to have a cold towel? Now we just imagine that. During that 30 minutes, almost 20 times, so he went and disturbed. So we had to remove it from there. I'll tell you one more example. It was a conversation which I was having with one of my guests a week back. A very regular guest, one of our Diamond Elite guests. So obviously from the concerto we get his preferences. So my team ensure that when he comes, he likes to have red apples in his room as a welcome amenity. He likes to have an English breakfast tea for a breakfast. And he liked to have a bucket of ice in his room. So those preferences were met. So I met him in the lobby. I said, hi, Mr. Ramkumar, how are you? You know, I want to tell you something. I said, please do. It was 4 years back. I was staying in one of your Dubai hotels. It was a long stay. It's true, I did ask for these things. But I would prefer maybe some local fruits when I'm coming to Kerala. I prefer those small yellow bananas which we have. And I no more drink those English breakfast tea. I will love to go for a green tea. I said, Mr. Ramkumar, should have told this to one of my team members. You know, they do it with so much of passion. They do it so personal. I never felt like to say this to him. So what I mean is, let me take this from one of the speakers. AI is there. It's going to stay. It's going to assist you. You can't say no to it. But you need to know how to keep that balance. Because it's almost intelligent. You need to bring in that human touch on it so that there is somebody who's talking to your guest and getting to know that what exactly he may be looking at, what is the emotional connect which is supposed to be delivered to him. What is the future? When it comes to the organization which I represent, we call it as IG Studio. It is still under pilot with a couple of the Middle East hotels. Through the IG Connect, you will be having guest preferences loaded in the system that you walk into your room. You don't need to use a card. Of course, you can use your mobile. You checked into your room. The room lighting will be getting adjusted. That's exactly what Sharon was telling. The room lighting will be getting adjusted with your preference. You want a dim lighting. You want a particular colored lighting. It will get adjusted. You want the curtains open or closed. It will get adjusted. Your TV volume will be getting adjusted according to your preference. This is the future. And it's not very far. It's already there. It's there in the pilot hotels. So like I said, it is the future. At the same time, it is the current. So, all what we can do is get used with it, get to know as much as we can. And thank you so much for those expert presentations. It's given us a lot of insights. and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to the team of SJHMCT for putting it together. Thank you.